Thursday. It's episode 5,648. You know where I am? I'm in the jungle. Oh, a little circle like this. Woo! Oh, hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program here on TV once again today. Every day, train machines live forever. Hey, look at that. Look at this. There's some McDonald's over there. Or is it this thing where I move from over here, right? I'm over here. Here I'm over here, and then this thing's over there, and then we're gonna fade, and then I'm gonna press the fade button and go over there. This thing's going like this. Oh, hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV once again, once a day, every day. Train machines and live forever. I'm alive and made all the way back around here to Thursday. Who would have thought I would have made it this far? I'm going to go downstairs to do the trivia after this at 7. And I started the show at about 6:08. So, you know, maybe they're going to start a little bit late down there, but I am slightly late for the thing. The sandwich, it's a filet of fish. It's a fish sandwich made from sustainable fish. Oh, this thing is very small. Oh my god. This is smaller than I thought it was going to be. Oh, it tastes like fish. It's a fish sandwich. Well, that's about as much as I thought it was going to be. You know what I was not expecting? More? I got the fish sandwich today. It was small, but I'm going to eat a hot dog afterwards. I like hot dogs. Fish sandwich is fun. I wanted to try it. It's been a while, maybe a year. I get these about once a year, I would say. And now I'm eating it. Again. It comes with half a piece of cheese. I didn't believe it. I thought it came with a full piece of cheese. Half a piece of cheese. Can you believe it? What are they doing? Holding on for the other half until the other thing comes around? Oh, this thing is real small. What do they got special bread for it as well? Fish. Tastes like fish. I'm alive. You couldn't tell. How many fillet fishes could you eat? This was over a long period of time. But still a fillet of fish. It's a big joke. They have fish sandwiches everywhere. I never had the Burger King fish sandwich, or the Arby's fish sandwich, or the Wendy's fish sandwich, or the Big Tom fish sandwich. I have had the fish sandwich from Ilk. It's pretty good. But I'm going to have to go on a fish sandwich tour. I like a fish sandwich. I like this one. It's good, even though it's like this. For a while in around 2017, 2015, 2018, about 10 years ago, I guess now. Hey, you want to hear a story about 10 years ago? The last 6 years don't count. I was home. Did you hear that? I'm hearing things. Oh no, uh-oh. On my way home from work, I used to go right by KFC Long John Silver's out there in Hawkesbury. and I was eating a lot of Popeyes or whatever it was. Also eating a lot of KFC long silvers, but Popeyes is superior. And then there's Church's chicken, which I think Church's and Popeyes are about tied in goodness, but I want to go to Church's because it's novel, and there's a Popeyes right there. But I would be going to KFC long silvers. Eventually they removed the Long John Silvers from the KFC, which all I meant is they took like 3 things off the menu. But they're like, hey, we're downgrading. We're no longer a slosh kind of place. We don't have fish anymore. But I was going there and getting the fish and chips. But I think maybe I just wanted to drink vinegar, which would make me sick, but it was good. Tasted good, made me sick. Because I would get a bunch of fried fish, which is mostly just grease, like grease bombs, dipped in vinegar. That's not appealing, but I think it was too much malt vinegar because I was like pouring it on there and sipping. Biting the grilled or the fried fish, sipping the vinegar, made me ill. What a good story. I kept going back too. I didn't stop. The illness didn't stop me. I guess that's what an addiction is. I was addicted to fried fish and vinegar. Not a good addiction. Not a cool addiction. I should have been addicted to smack. You know? I could have been addicted to smack, but instead I was addicted to fish. And that was cool. That was cool as heroin, right? Smack. I'm like, hey, fish guys. You want to get some smack and then I want to eat this fish? I was back in 2017 before fentanyl. What is this? 38% post-consumer recycled funds. I did it. I ate the fish sandwich. Yesterday I was here on Wednesday. I was talking to y'all fellow and Haley and then Chuck. Y'all fellow and Haley with the laundromat. Doing their laundry. You ever did your laundry? Skin sensitive soap. Got the laundromat. Chuck was the laundromat as well. I have a washer and dryer on my own home. But you know, if I was doing laundry at the laundromat, there was some bit of a ruckus over there across the street with the cops. I don't know what they were doing, but they're in the alley. I was talking to Chuck. I was watching the cops in the alley, waiting for something to happen. And I hit cops, what are you doing? Driving around there? I never did see them grab anybody. I don't know what they're doing. That was, what, today? Yesterday? They were over there in the alley. Then what? Monday, Wednesday, talking to Chuck, eating, I'm trying to find my evidence of, I think I was eating Far East, right? Eating Far East. Here's fish. They're like Chinese fish. At Chinese restaurants, get some fish. I went to this movie I probably ought to stop eating popcorn. I'm gonna get sick. I'm gonna keep getting sick. Hey, I get sick all the time. I keep talking about eating food and getting sick. I'm gonna keep on doing it anyway. But I did eat a bunch of popcorn last night. They were playing this movie called A Better Tomorrow, which is a John Woo movie from 1986, which was about 40 years ago. A 40-year-old gun fu movie. Playing it at the theater. And I don't know why they're doing like a John Woo monthly event where they played one John Woo movie a month. The whole movie was in Cantonese, Chinese Cantonese. And yeah, there was a lot of fighting, which was the fighting and the gun shooting is fun and cool. But there's a lot of drama too, and a lot of talking, and I think plot twists. And I forget to read sometimes. I'm watching these movies with the drama and the plot twists that are subtitled, and then I stop reading, and then I'm watching this movie, and then I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I haven't been reading for like 20 minutes, and I don't know what's going on in this movie at all, and it's kind of hard to catch yourself back up, and then what, and then like, oh, okay, gotta keep reading, but then like, I'm watching these gunfights. So it was a pretty good movie with a lot of gunfights, but I didn't know what was going on in the movie. Which, do I know what's ever going on in the movies? I don't know. Maybe especially that one, though. I know I'm not listening to the things. So, I'm doing this thing where I'm sitting here and saying stuff, and then over there, I'm watching a movie, and it's all, there's action, but there's this, and this is all saying stuff, so, but there's no plot here. Nothing to follow. I'm not going to do a big twist at the end. Oh, hey, you gotta remember this. I don't like these big twists, because I was watching this other movie called, I think it's called Glass Onion, right? It was a mystery, and so I'm watching the movie, and then about halfway through the movie, they do a flashback to a scene that you saw in the beginning of the movie, and like, hey, remember the movie that you saw in the beginning of the movie? Well, nothing in that scene. It was like it seems all this other stuff was happening during that scene, and then they're like starting to play it out, and like everybody had ulterior motives in the first scene. Like, if I don't know what was going on in the first place, and you're showing me this other thing, I'm not going to remember the beginning of the movie by the end of the movie. Like, why are you showing me all these twists? Like, just keep moving forward. I don't even need to be going back. I mean, flashback. Like, hey, remember this thing? Like, no, I don't. Just keep moving forward. What are you doing to me? Maybe I turned it off at that point. They're like, hey, remember the back? I'm like, nope. But that's a deal with modern media. You kind of turn it off sometimes. That's why you gotta go to the movies and sit through the thing. Because I mean, who's watching this? Who's gonna watch this for the whole time? It's like kind of when you're watching things at home. It's kind of like on the back of your mind, at least for me. I'm always like, I could just turn this off and go to the next thing, or flip back and forth. There's just so much to potentially see, and it can end up being maybe like too many things, really. But I did see that movie. It was the John Woo movie. It was a pretty good movie, but I ate too much popcorn and got a little bit sick. Going back home again after the movie, sitting around watching TV, sleeping, going back to work. Yeah, Wednesday movie. Going back to work today on Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Oh my God, you ready for Friday? Whoa! So tomorrow's Friday. They're going to be TV. People are going to watch, it's going to be the weekend. I'm going to watch a lot of TV this weekend. It's like there's the whole weekend. Wow! That's tomorrow. And then today, so I made it back here. I did get this fillet of fish though. The trivia starts at 7. I was like, okay, I'll leave the house at 5:30, get here at 6. And then stop by McDonald's on the way, but there was kind of a big line there. I was like, I'm gonna get one thing. You get one thing, people in front of you getting 5 things. So I got here a little bit late, but I think I'm just gonna, right when I stop this, I'm just gonna go downstairs, and I think I'll make it. I hope so. I can only hope. But we'll see when I go down there. Miss round 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna get a hot dog downstairs too. I'm gonna get a fish sandwich and then I'm gonna eat a hot dog. I'm sitting over here now during booth time at this little restaurant zone where I think people have been referring to as a restaurant, which is the booth over here. And then when the timer goes off, I go back over there. People will call in. If you call in the middle of couch time or booth time, which is fine, I go into the phones, get back to the booth, get back over there to the phones, check out all this tape stuff, and watch those people washing the goats. Kids watch goats, and maybe look at the pass a little bit if we get over there and make it in time and doing all that stuff. Who knows what's going to happen over there. But yeah, I was waiting in McDonald's when I got my fillet of fish. The one thing. I'm like, okay, okay, one fish sandwich, here you go. And he said it like that, but they do have them on the menu at a lot of places. I also got some fish sticks. I don't know what it is. Is it cod? Quad fish? Little bit of Linden cod? I don't know what kind of fish it is, but I also got some fish sticks that I haven't eaten at all. Chuck eats a lot of fish, I think. Well, he fishes. Fishing through fish, eating the fish, fishing fish, fish your fish. There's a kid doing a little bit of a dance outside, but you can't see it because the camera's out there, and I don't think he's going to be able to get to it. Wow. Did they leave their headlights on though? Are they walking away where their headlights are on? Is there somebody else in the car? I don't know, maybe they turn off eventually? The headlights are on. They're going to not notice that? Oh, they turned off. Okay. It's one of these kind of future cars where the headlights stay on for longer than you would think they would, but then they turned off now, so I think they're going to be fine because your battery's going to run out. Your headlights on like that. I guess you're driving, right? When you're driving, your power is replenishing itself. Electricity. Yeah, but I got just a fish sandwich. I was thinking about it, and I still kind of want to go to Egan's, Big Tom's, Little Tom's, Big Tom's. Okay, get the fish sandwich, but then I want to get the burger while I'm there. I'm just going to get a fish sandwich. Hello, I took the fish sandwich. Like, yeah, you want to get a fish sandwich, you freak, you fish freak? They're going to call me a fish freak, though. I'm going to have it on the menu. Who orders it? Somebody. Yeah. It was okay. How's the booth going there? See, I don't have the timer. When I was sitting over there, sometimes I'm looking at the timer and I'm like, okay, gonna go a whole other thing. I'm gonna have a 5-minute story. Here, you wanna hear this 5-minute story before the timer runs out? I'm gonna say it. And now with this one, I don't have it, so I'm not looking at it, and I don't really know how long it goes, but maybe I can use my own sense of it all. Yeah, but I'm going to trivia again. Last week I won trivia. It was horror. The week before that I lost. It was dinosaurs. The week before that I won. It was music. Tonight is music again. Oh, there it goes. Tonight's music again. Beep, 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 beep. You go downstairs and tell them to wait for me. Whoa! Oh, I'm back on the couch. Oh, we got some messages. Oh, Kiara.
Hi, Kenny. I'm calling a while. Call me Kenny. I'm suffering. I'm not really suffering. I'm dying. Call me Kenny. God, I just got a license plate. It's like 12 numbers.
You're dying?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh,
Remember
that's
this?
not as many as I thought. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
It's just a regular amount, I think, which is 8. I shouldn't have. I drove from the store. Call me back.
Kiara.
Hi, Kenny.
Hi. Hi, how are you?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
Good. It's the program on TV. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm going over to my friend's house soon.
Because you said you were suffering.
Yeah, I didn't really mean it. It was kind of half-half.
Oh, okay. Was this a joke? A little bit of suffering joke?
Yeah, a little bit of a suffering joke. A small amount of suffering, but it was a joke for the most part.
You can get over it. What are you doing? You're in California? Are you still in Portland?
I'm in Portland.
Yeah, what are you doing there?
I'm going to school.
Yeah, what school is it? You gonna meet your friends back to school?
I have a few friends that I've met at school, but a lot of my friends I've met at different meetings.
Did you get your college credits from San Francisco and then you got to bring them to Portland?
For those classes. I'm doing community college now.
Yeah, like that show?
Huh?
Like that show? That TV show?
Oh, that's my favorite show. No. Well, yes, like the show. My mom used to get my mom hated that show because she is a community college professor and she was mad that the show isn't accurate.
What did she think was supposed to happen there?
What?
I mean, if it was accurate, I think it'd be boring.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. When my parents don't like when something that they've been a part of isn't accurate to the thing. Like, my dad gets really mad at any movie with a gun, especially a war movie, when he thinks that, like, they didn't shoot the guns correctly or something, he gets really mad.
Yeah, he likes guns?
My dad was an army guy. He was a troop.
Yeah, you think he shot people?
Huh?
You think he shot a guy?
He was never in war.
Oh, okay. But you guys shoot the guns anyway?
He's used like a rocket launcher. One of his buddies died though, from like shooting himself. I don't think he said it like it wasn't on purpose, but I don't really know. It's probably on purpose.
Yeah, he said he shot himself. I mean, it's hard to shoot. I mean, I think if you shoot yourself, you're gonna shoot yourself like in the foot or something. I guess if you shoot yourself in the depth area, that's seems like hard.
Yeah, that would be pretty hard, huh?
Yeah.
Aw, that's sad.
That's too bad. Did you ever meet that guy?
Did I ever meet? No, I don't know any of my dad's military guys. I don't think he is in contact with any of them. He didn't like it, but his car has a bunch of veteran stickers because he thinks it like decreases the chance of being pulled over by the cops.
Probably.
Yeah, it definitely does. And now I have my dad's car, so now I have all the veteran stickers.
Yeah, they could pull over and say, "Hello, soldier!"
I get thanked for my service all the time.
Yeah, you say, "Yeah, I was in the military."
Yeah, I told them I was in the airborne. I dropped from planes. They say, "What war were you in?"
Ma'am?
Pretty, yeah, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of Nam,
Yeah.
a little bit of the Middle Eastern ones.
I mean, what about like that, you know, that Bradley Cooper movie about shooting guns in the army?
Is that American Sniper?
American Sniper. That movie is very accurate with the guns, I believe, right?
Oh my god, my dad would be pissed off by that movie.
Really? I thought the whole point of that movie is that it's accurate.
Probably, but he'd be pissed off politically, I think.
Oh yeah, I don't know what happens in that movie.
I just know it's by Clint Eastwood. I think that guy, the American Sniper guy, like the one that was based off of, I'm pretty sure, he got shot at a gun range.
Yeah, that seems like a place where you might get shot.
Yeah, you know, I used to be one of those people who pretended that, I'm like cool, and I'm like cool with guns. And I went to the shooting range a couple times, and it's really scary.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're a lot more likely to get shot at a shooting range than most places.
Yep. It is pretty likely, isn't it?
Yeah, well, more likely than at the store, I would think.
I don't know about that. You never know. I guess it depends where you are. There's so many shootings everywhere.
Yeah, but there's more shootings at gun ranges.
Yeah. Yeah, there definitely is. I mean, there's more guns, so that has to increase the chances.
Yeah, there's a lot more guns there. I've never been to one, but there's one under the liquor store downtown.
There's one in the liquor store?
It's under the liquor store.
Oh, that's awesome. So you can get drunk and then go shoot guns.
Yeah, you go downstairs, you can buy your liquor, and then you go downstairs.
Oh man, you never have to leave that building.
That's all you need in life is liquor and guns.
Liquor, guns, a little bit of chips maybe, some Cheetos.
I think they probably got snacks, I think.
They definitely have snacks. They might have Faygo too.
Yeah, it used to be, well, it's still the liquor store, but it was the liquor store when, like, back in the day in Washington State, you had to, the only place where they sold, like, liquor was at state-run liquor stores.
Okay, so you still have liquor stores.
So that store used to be a state-run liquor store, but then when they changed the laws over in around 2012, they just kept being a liquor store, even though you didn't need to have a liquor store because they sell liquor at at the store, at the grocery store, and at Walmart now.
That's insane. Run by the state?
Yeah, it was run by the state up until 2012. You couldn't buy liquor at the grocery store.
Goddamn government making me drink my goddamn beer.
Now you can buy beer there. But you turned 21. Was that recently, right? And now but you don't drink now, right?
Yes, I haven't drank for like over a year.
And that was before you turned 21?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Now you're 21. What are you doing right now? Are you what's it called? In transit?
In what?
In transit? Are you on a bus or something? You going somewhere?
No, I'm gonna drive over to my friend's house. I'm gonna bring a Wii. I have a Wii. I hacked my Wii. I did the thing where you get all the games.
Yeah. What are you gonna play?
My friend keeps telling me to download Cooking Mama, and I just don't want to do that. I think we're just gonna play Super Smash Bros. Or Mario Kart or something.
Classic. Yeah. Cooking Mama is not a multiplayer game, I believe.
No, I don't think it is either.
It's like,
but yeah, she just wants to play the game.
Isn't that mostly a phone game?
It was a console game too. But yeah, I think it is a phone game. I don't know because there's so many cooking games. There's so many cooking games.
Yeah, are they cook? Do they ever cook?
Like, do you ever cook in the games? Or
No,
do
do you ever cook?
in-
Do they cook in life? You know, I'm gonna play the game. I'm gonna like fight space monsters or fly or something. You know?
I agree, yeah. Or commit crime, something that you can't do in real life.
Yeah. Like if I want to cook, I could just cook. I could cook.
Sure, yeah.
Sometimes I do.
I grew up with that.
You grew up with cooking, Mama? Oh, hello? Uh-oh. Hello? We lose you?
Oh my god, I went on mute by mistake. I went on mute.
Oh, okay. I don't know what did you say? What have you been saying?
I was saying that, the thing about, like, you can just cook in your life, my mom would always say that only disabled, like, incredibly disabled people should play video games because they can't do the things that you can do in the game.
Yeah, you can't cook. I mean, you have to be pretty messed up to not be able to cook.
I don't think you'd be able to play a game either. Yeah.
Yeah. If you can't cook, you probably can't play a game. I don't know what the people can do. Are you out of the program?
Oh yeah, I've been out of rehab for a long time. Like, I don't know, I guess around this time last year is when I graduated from the last program I was in. Like, I got kicked out of my initial rehab a few times, and then, I went to this, like, laxer one, and even though it was, like, way worse, somehow I stopped, like, drinking and, doing things when I was in that program.
Yeah, and I think the last time I talked to you, you were going to get institutionalized.
I had to have talked to you since then. I think I did.
You did? Okay. So that's good that you're not institutionalized, I think.
Well, I went to a psych ward, but I made myself go. I was going through like a breakup and but it wasn't a real relationship. I was like in a manic episode, so sometimes when I do that, I get like, I really want attention, so I convince myself that I want to die. So, because I'm trying to do like a cry for help. So I told everybody that I wanted to kill myself by eating poisonous berries. And yeah, I don't know. It's really cringe. I was also writing a lot at that time. Because when I get in that state, I also try to get poetic. So I was like, I'm going to eat a bunch of poisonous berries and I'm going to kill myself.
Not funny, but poisonous berries you'd probably just get diarrhea.
It is funny.
Yeah, but with the berries though, I just don't think, like, you have to eat a lot of poisonous berries to die. I think you would just get sick.
Yeah, I'd get dysentery.
Well, you would just like, I think you would just be feeling unwell and then you might have diarrhea, but I think you would live.
Yeah. Well, thank God I was lying. Yeah, I don't think that couldn't kill you unless you, yeah, you're right, you'd have to eat so many.
Yeah.
So yeah, I did that, and then like, I immediately got in another relationship, and now that's all over, so that's very nice feeling.
That was with Teddy?
Yeah, I got back with Teddy, and then we just broke up. I just broke up with Teddy.
Well, you were also in rehab for codependency or something as well, so.
Yeah.
Did they teach you about the whole getting attention thing at the place?
it's funny because, yeah, the first time I learned about that was at rehab. And then, I started doing a program for that, but I still was, like, not really ready, so I still went crazy and was, like, yeah, doing all these attention-seeking behaviors and everything, and, then I was working on codependency, and I really cared about it, but I still had issues with setting boundaries. And then I started to grow too much, so I had to end that relationship.
Yeah. If you want attention, you could start your own TV show where you talk at the camera.
I do have my own TV show.
You do?
Where there's actual audio, like where you can actually know what's going on.
What? Where?
It's on YouTube. I'm doing public access here. It's called No Host.
What do you do on the show?
It's just a regular alternative quote unquote talk show. But I don't want it to be, it's hard to not like get crazy people and like kind of inadvertently bully them. So I'm trying to move out of that and get into like having stuff more about crew interactions. But the last episode we had this guy named Roz Rezabek, who's like this 70s punker who dated Courtney Love.
Yeah, and it's on the thing? How many episodes do you have?
I only have 3. Because like I have to take this separate class in order to like use the studio whenever, and it always is like a time thing. It always interferes with whatever I'm doing at the time. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to make more soon. And I did like a short film. I'm doing more of that stuff.
What's the show called?
It's called No Host.
Called what?
Look up No Host.
No Hosts?
Yeah, No Host, because the whole thing is supposed to be that there's not a host.
What? You're not the host?
I actually am. I just say that I'm not. I insist that I'm not the host and I'm a moderator.
Yeah, I call myself the MC.
Oh, I should say that's way better.
Yeah. I'm the MC here, not the host.
Mike, what does that stand for again?
It's Master of Ceremonies, but nobody thinks of Master of Ceremonies. I'm like MC Ren, you know? MC like rapping.
Yeah. And then it starts to be spelled EMCEE.
Cause I'm on the mic.
I'm on the mic.
Yeah.
I've also been doing that. I've also been doing rapping.
Oh yeah, so then that's good. That's some good attention seeking.
Yeah, no, I'm not really doing that. I do music, but I do have a rapping character. I've been wanting to do these albums like the Sacramento horrorcore guy. We had all these horrorcore rappers in Sacramento that would just say horrible things.
Oh yeah, I really like horrorcore.
Yeah, who do you like?
Well, 3-6.
3-6.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're cool.
Great Gigas.
It was started in Sacramento. You should listen to some of the Sacramento stuff. There's a Brother Lynchong. He's a classic.
Yeah, brother. I mean, that's the guy that didn't he eat his spouse when he was on PCP?
He what?
He ate his spouse. He like bit his spouse's face off while he was doing PCP.
He ate her?
Yeah, I think so.
I didn't know about that. I know there's another one named Six, and Six was, he's a pedophile.
Oh no, that's not good. I don't think people.
No, it's not good.
They shouldn't be doing that. One guy ate his spouse.
I don't think it's funny, but it's like all he would rap about.
Oh yeah, and then he was doing it. Oh no, I don't think people should be doing that.
Oh no,
stuff.
he went to my car and I got confused and wait.
I'm against that.
God damn it.
What happened?
It does this thing where I can't turn it on.
What, your car?
What? Yeah. Sorry, wait.
You're driving now. You weren't driving before? You got your driver's license?
I can't hear you.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, I hate when it does this. Stop. Turn off. Turn off. Go. Okay. It's working.
That's good. You got your driver's license?
Yes.
And,
yeah, I think the last... I'm sorry, what?
You're driving, so did you have to go to driving school, or did you just take the test?
I had to get a permit, and then I took the test.
Yeah, and that's pretty recent, right?
Yeah, the last time I spoke to you was actually when I think I first took the test or a second time, and I failed once. Maybe I failed twice. I think I might have failed twice. But then the third time, the driving instructor said, like, you were on the edge of passing or failing, so do you think you can drive? And I said yes, and she let me pass.
You think you can drive? Yes, I do. No, I don't think I can drive. That's good. Well, at least I never able to. That's like this joke. This joke is, what do you call the person who was the very last, came in last in medical school?
A doctor?
A doctor!
That's good. That's a good joke. I need to tell that.
Yeah. They still get to be the doctor even if you're the worst in all of medical school and you still made it through.
Really true. Kenny, have you ever done stand-up?
I did it like one time. There was a like a party where the theme of the party was people who don't do stand-up, and then you just have to do stand-up.
Okay.
So I did it like that, but I don't want to do that like in the crowd and do the jokes and the stuff, you know.
Yeah, it's like it's really one of the biggest attention-seeking careers.
Yeah, but I've stood up and done this many times in front of crowds, but then I'm just like rambling.
Yeah, you're talking about food.
I'm talking about food. There's some jokes in here and there, you know.
There is. You just told an amazing joke.
I just told the joke, yeah. But I don't know about the whole stand-up thing, because like I don't know, they're gonna give you 5 minutes and then you go up there and say stuff. I don't know about that whole thing. I'm very critical of it as well, and I don't want whenever I see anybody doing comedy, I don't want them to say like stories. About their life. Like every time I've seen stand-up comedy, they're like, hey, can you believe the relationship I have with my mother? You know?
How much?
It should be like more of like weird things. You're saying weird things, you know?
I agree.
Are you doing it? Have you done it? Are you doing it?
Clap. You should. Yeah, I'm not a stand-up person. I don't like stand-up.
I don't like it either. I think it's got to be on its downturn these days, right? Because it goes really big, like kind of recently, but it must be on its down what's it called? Downslope.
Yeah, it's like popular right now because of the whole like Joe Rogan sphere. But
yeah, so it's popular among weird conservatives.
Yeah, pretty much. And the jokes just aren't really that funny. It's like very basic racial humor.
Oh no, that's what they're joking about though? Because Joe Rogan did really bad comedy or something, right?
Yeah, he's a really bad stand-up. I think I was in rehab and his new special was coming out, and I was so excited. I was telling everybody, I was like, Joe Rogan's new special is coming out tonight. Who's gonna watch it with me? Nobody watched it with me, and I turned it off after like 3 minutes.
Yeah, I mean that guy is the guy that made people eat bugs to me still.
He made what?
He was on the show Fear Factor.
Yes.
And that's what I remember. I watched that show back in the day when people ate bugs.
It's amazing. Huh? That was a good show.
Yeah, but that's like whenever I see that guy, I'm like, when is he going to tell people to eat bugs?
Yeah, he should do that. That's what all podcasts should be like. Has anyone ever asked you if your show is a podcast?
It's come up, but it's definitely not.
No, it's not.
Definitely not. I really don't like the word. I also started before that was really a thing.
Yeah.
And it's a public access television show.
Exactly. Yeah, I've had people ask me, they're like, oh, your podcast, and I don't want to be this way because I don't want to be like a snob, but I get kind of defensive, and I'm like, it's not a podcast, it's a show.
I don't think anybody should use that word, because I don't know what happened, because it was, I thought it was like for iPods. Remember iPods?
Yeah, yes. Oh, podcast, iPod.
I thought it was like
It's
for iPods, and then like now it's just everything, like.
Yeah, now they can be filmed. Now they're filmed, and it's still a podcast if you're watching it. That pisses me off.
Yeah, you know, it was kind of weird though, because when I started this show, I mean, I'm kind of aging myself a little bit, but it was before like mainstream social media and all these YouTubers, and before podcasts, and I didn't know I was doing it on videos, you know. I didn't really know all this was gonna happen, and now here I am, you know.
Now you're a professional YouTuber.
Yeah, well, yeah, give me that money. I can get some money to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna see your show. Let's see, we only got about 10 minutes left. Yellowfellow and Chuck also called. What are you in your car now? Are you driving?
Me, I've been driving.
But now it's like the Bluetooth. You're in the Bluetooth thing.
No, I'm not. I'm on speakerphone because the Bluetooth is really bad quality.
No, okay. Well, I'm gonna keep up this message in the future. Hold on for a second.
Okay.
Andre?
Yeah.
Bye, future.
All
Alright, here goes. Future, it's us in the past.
Hi, everybody. I'm very happy to I'm not here to plug things, but watch No Host. You can look up No Host episode 3 or episode 2 or whatever.
It's Kiara. I ate a good sandwich. Bye, future. Oh, right. Well, we got about 10 minutes left. I think I should call Yellowfellow.
We did it.
You want to hear one of his messages?
What?
You want to hear one of Yellowfellow's messages?
Yes.
They was bye-bye. And you got my day. Yep. Have a drink of coffee. I have a cup of coffee. Have a cup of coffee. It's yummy. It's a yummy coffee. It's good. Our coffee makes God. Come yeah, baby, more. And anyway, man, that's long and short of it. I didn't want to upset you, but I knew I had to make you aware of some of these developments and the programming of the orchestrated goggled is a clock.
I'm not sure what he's saying.
Chwak.
Twak.
Walk.
Twak.
Walk. The walk.
I have no idea what
Walk.
you're saying.
I don't know what he's saying.
You know?
No.
Is he just making noises?
Yeah. Beep, 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 beep.
Is he doing okay? Like, something he left good.
He moved to Baltimore.
Oh, what?
Yellowfella moved to Baltimore. They call it Baltimore.
Why?
Baltimore. I mean, he's kind of in the area. He's always lived in Philadelphia area.
Okay,
So it's not that far.
okay.
How far is I mean, San Diego's on the other. I mean, what's it called? Where's your place? Oh, Sacktown. How far is Sacktown? Like all the way across Oregon? Like 5 hours?
Sacktown? It is more north, so it's not that bad. It's like a 9-hour drive.
That's still a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot, actually. Especially because, like, I'm not good at driving. I've only done it once, like, all the way without staying the night somewhere. And that was, yeah, it was horrible.
You drove all the way to Sac?
I drove from Sac to Oregon in one stop. From Sac to Portland in one stop.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I know, I'm a trooper.
That is a lot of driving. I want to call Yellowfella, okay? You should call back again.
Okay, let's call Yellowfella.
Call back again. I gotta hang up.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Okay, call back again. But I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Alright, we're calling Yellowfella.
4, 4, 3.
Yellowfella, what about Chuck?
Yeah. I was thinking about fighting season.
Yeah.
And one of the things that you have to do during fighting season sometimes is,
Chuck.
cook out.
Hey, Chuck, it's supposed to be on TV.
Yeah, I've been watching.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
We only have a few minutes left.
Yeah. About 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm. I wanted to call you before the show was over because you left a message, you know?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, we're talking to Kiara. Do you know Kiara? Do you remember Kiara?
Yeah, she doesn't live in Portland anymore?
No, she lives in Portland and is no longer institutionalized.
Oh, she got the hell out of Portland?
That's good. I guess it's good. Kiara is no longer institutionalized. No, still in Portland, but not institutionalized.
Oh, okay.
But Yellowfellow, like for a minute there, Almost everybody who was participating in the program was either dead or institutionalized.
Yeah, I remember that. You're telling me about that. That was before I started to involve myself in this madness.
Well, yeah, but now, well, you live in a van, which is not being institutionalized, but that could be kind of in a way. Like everybody who talks to me, they live in a van or institutionalized, but Yellowfella and Kiara no longer institutionalized.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't like to live in Portland and be institutionalized.
Well, I guess I wouldn't want to do either of those things as well.
I wouldn't want to be institutionalized. Well, I have been institutionalized on a voluntary basis when I was in the military. Basically, that's being institutionalized.
It's an institution.
Yeah.
So is society.
Yeah, that's why I institutionalized myself in a van.
Yeah. Where's the van?
Yeah. Today we're by the beautiful Lake Sacagawea Park in Longview, Washington. And I just got done watching your program and eating some Safeway ribs,
Ooh.
which are delicious.
Yeah. I like those.
Yeah.
Is there fish in the lake?
Yes.
Yeah, you ever catch them?
The last fish I caught out of that lake was last April. It's like a 16-inch rainbow trout.
Oh, that's big.
Yeah, it was a good size fish.
Wait, on the dock or on a boat?
It was right off the bank.
Wow. Trout.
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever had a trout. They serve trout at restaurants? You gotta catch it.
Well, I think they do serve trout at restaurants. Yeah, that's a pretty common dish that is served.
It's a restaurant fish? Where, Red Lobster?
That might, maybe. The last time I was at Red Lobster was like 20 years ago.
Yeah, but did they
So I don't know. I wasn't looking for that on the menu.
Yeah, they got those Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, well, the show's about over, though. We have about a minute left.
How can I make those? See, I want to make stuff like that when I go out in the bush, you know?
Cheddar Bay
Go into the
biscuits.
van.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm looking at upgrading my cooking situation.
Yeah, you can get a camp stove.
Well, I don't know about like a gas-powered camp stove type of a thing. I'm looking at making something, but using a bunch of different pieces to make this happen.
All right, well, thank you for being here today. Thanks, Kiara, and we're gonna make it today. I ate a fillet of fish today. I was thinking about. I said I was mentioning you when I was eating the fish.
Yeah, I heard that. Thank you for your thoughtful thoughts.
I'm like, I'm gonna get a fish sandwich like Chucky's fish. It's Thursday. We're on CCTV, John Clay, 11 a.m. 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM on YouTube.
Did you get that for free at McDonald's with the app?
I sadly did. 360-363-4. Call me message on TV. Yeah. YDHWM.com.
That's awesome, bro. I got a free coffee from McDonald's today.
Hey, man, it's a good song. Thank you, TCTV, the baby. Jordan Fabulous, Uncle Books, 4-star video. Stop by, comment, Beckham, Mount Board, North of us. Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you, and viewers, if you were watching, thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Hell yeah, dog. Yeah.